In 2009, Doug Jackson built a small and unusual electronic clock in the garage of his Tuggeranong home. His tinkering has turned into an award-winning micro-business. Doug now sells more than 600 clocks a year, exports to dozens of countries and employs local workers. Doug's DougClocks is taking Tuggeranong technology to the world.
This is my workshop where we manufacture all of these beautiful clocks, and we sell them. We send them all around the world. At the moment we're sending around about 600 a year out, so welcome.
All from a humble little garage in suburban Canberra.
All from a humble little garage.
At first I was a little bit nervous because I realised that people around the world are trusting on essentially me to not muck it up. I just did the work. And I was happy to know that people around the world were receiving their clocks and being happy with it.
These are just a few clocks that are on test for our clients. We actually run them for a week before they go out. It's just a field of words. The words light up. There's a tiny little computer chip inside there that keeps track of the time and knows that at 20 minutes to 11 it lights up the words 20 minutes to 11. We started a few years ago when I encountered a large 40-centimetre clock by a German company. I thought that was a really awesome clock, and I thought its price, it was like $1,200. I thought that was a little bit crazy. I can show people how to make one. I designed one, put it up onto the web, and started to get emails from people saying, can you sell us a kit? Can you make me a clock? And so we started etching circuit boards in our laundry and sending kits off. And of course, the more kits we sent and the more clocks we sent, the more people started emailing back to say we'd love more and we'd love more. So I'm just seeing growth going up and up and up.
And how many countries have you exported to? I
haven't counted. It would be a very fun exercise to grab a map and a set of pins one day, but it is entirely standard to export. I mean, I would comfortably say 20 countries, maybe 30.
Lindsay, this is a part-time job with a difference, isn't it?
Yes. I've never actually been in a part-time job before, any sort of job in general. So coming to, well, a garage in some random house in the middle of Gordon is quite a nice change from what I see my mates with, working at Kmart, getting shifts, all that.
Doing little jobs that end up making clocks that exported to 20 odd countries. Is that a good feeling?
Yeah, it is. It really is. Especially for someone of my age. Usually I would be standing at a register telling people, oh, have a good day, that's it. So this is quite a big good
It's not
feeling.
Quite flipping hamburgers.
Nah.
So you've stumbled on a little niche market.
We have very much so. We could turn off tomorrow, but we don't want to because it's too much fun interacting with people. It's just fun. At the moment, we export around about 60 or 70% of our clocks to places like the US is our primary market, followed closely by the UK, Germany, Switzerland, even Georgia. Not the Georgia in America, but the Georgia in Russia. That was really cool. I think the reason why it resonates with people is because it is handmade. We actually, the world is extremely used to going into Kmart or going into Big W and spending $8 on an alarm clock and walking out, and that was churned out in a little Chinese factory. There's nothing wrong with that, but I make things that are handmade. I actually physically here at the bench. I solder components together, I glue them together. They know that Doug made them. If you look at the back, it says Doug's DougClock made in Canberra, Australia.